The National Peace Committee meeting holds in Abuja with stakeholders and presidential candidates of political parties in attendance. Notably absent at this meeting are the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, as well as the candidate and running mate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi and Mr. Dati Ahmed. The meeting begins with a complaint from the candidate of the African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore, who complains that the seating arrangements in the hall should match the way parties are represented on the ballot paper.
It happened at the ICC, sir. The vice president of the APC sat in front of me because their presidential candidate will not come. It's not acceptable.
We have taken note of your observation. However, I would still beg you, let's go on with the meeting. I have taken note of your observation, and I'm going to see what can be done in the next meeting. If, however, you are not satisfied, if you want to leave, please, you can leave.
After the chairman of the Peace Committee notes Mr. Showore's complaint, he addresses the political parties on the purpose of this meeting.
We are not here to listen to accusations and counter-accusations. We are not here to trade blames, but to raise issues and concerns so that we can explore the best means of resolving these concerns.
The media is excused and the meeting goes into a closed-door session. 3 hours later, the meeting ends, and as the candidates make their way out of the venue, a member of the National Peace Committee and chairman of Channels Media Group, Mr. John Momo, is nominated by the Peace Committee to address the media on the outcome of the meeting. We did hear some ramblings from some of the leaders of the political parties and the presidential candidates saying that they were not allowed to speak because of the internal issues in their parties. Is that something that we can get your views on?
The chairman did say that at the next meeting that we hope that they would have resolved their differences. It was not going to be palatable or presentable for two persons to represent the party, because each party is being represented by one person, and of course there's an internal problem within the party. So the advice for them is that they should go and resolve their differences, and by the next meeting, which will be in the 18th of February, when the second signing ceremony will take place, then one of them, who will be the main representative of the party, will then have the opportunity to speak and to sign.
One of the issues that was raised is the issue of violence that has been perpetrated allegedly by a lot of people who are contesting for political office. Now, this particular meeting was to take a look at some of the breaches to the accord that was signed in September. Were there particular people who were fingered in this particular process?
I think some of the parties have been fingered, particularly the supporters and some of the spokesmen. What the chairman is saying and what the Peace Committee is saying is that you could focus on issues instead of being personality-based, instead of insulting one another, instead of name callings, and instead of trying to bring people to disrepute.
A peaceful, free and fair electoral process is in the interest of all Nigerians, and that's what this Peace Committee seeks to achieve with these series of meetings, identifying ways that the peace accord has been broken and finding a way to solve those issues before the elections. Hopefully, a lot of the problems identified at today's meeting will be sorted out before the elections at the end of February. Kayla Megwa, Channels Television News.